Inherit the Wind is a play by Jerome Lawrence and Robert E. Lee. This play is based off the famous 1924 Scopes trial. The play is about a small-town school teacher, Bertram Cates, who proceeds to teach his students about evolution even though it has been made against the law to teach it. His town only believes in the Bible's version of how life began.
Two famous lawyers come to the town for the trial, one of them being Matthew Harrison Brady. He supports the law and believes in the Bible's version of creation. The other lawyer, named Henry Drummond, he's going against the law and supporting Cates in this trial.
The trial becomes more than just science versus religion, and more about the right to think freely. Bertram Cates was ultimately found guilty, but the play highlights the importance of people being allowed to have different ideas and to ask questions.
The play was written in 1955 during the McCarthy era. The genre of this book is drama, and it's a fictionalized play based on the real-life trial of John Thomas Scopes, convicted in 1925 for teaching the theory of evolution in his classroom. The story takes place during the 1920s in the small fictional town of Hillsborough, which is meant to represent Dayton, Tennessee. The play addresses the tension between religious fundamentalism and scientific study. It was written during a time of political persecution, so it speaks to the importance of protecting free speech and resisting societal pressure to conform.
A school district in Tennessee removed the play from its curriculum because of the portrayal of religious beliefs. It has also been challenged due to interpretation of the Scopes monkey trial and the way it critiques creationism. Some believed the play was anti-religious or disrespectful towards Christian beliefs. Others felt it oversimplified the evolution versus creationism debate. We think that it is important for high school students to read this book, as it might inspire them to speak out about their own beliefs and get to know more about the history of the debates between science and religion.
Important literary techniques in this play are symbolism, metaphors, and historical allusions. These techniques are used to add context to the characters' beliefs and motivations. The dialogue is heavily rhetorical to emphasize ideological debates. Some major themes in this book are freedom of thought and expression, conflict between science and religion, the dangers of censorship, and the value of progress and open-mindedness.
The central conflict is the teaching of evolution in schools, which does not sit right with religious people. It was partially resolved by the jury convicting Cates. Matthew Harrison Brady, the prosecutor, who is overconfident and believes he will win the trial easily. He changes eventually when losing his composure and suffering a breakdown. Bertram Cates is a defendant. He is a teacher, but his beliefs and actions lead him to be looked down on by his community. Rachel Brown is torn between her loyalty to her father's and his beliefs and her love for Cates. Henry Drummond, the defense attorney, challenging the established order and shows the importance of free thought and critical thinking.
For collapsing fall.